I spent last night in a hotel called Bloc, spelled B-L-O-C, as in Western. Lovely hotel based within the airport. Don't let the darkness, don't let the lift fool you. It was a very, very nice hotel. I didn't film the hotel because by the time I got in, had a bite to eat, I decided I just wanted to go to bed. I would actually recommend the Bloc Hotel. It is quite nice. Leaving the hotel now, and I'm going to head off to check-in. As you can see, it's really close to things like WH Smith's. There's things like a giraffe, there's a Weatherspoons over there. So when you stay in the hotel, there's plenty of places to eat. And I need to be down there. Let's go down. Perhaps I need a lift. Is it a lift? It's busy, busy, busy here today. It's an M&S Food, there's a Boots, there's a WH Smith's. So when you're booking the hotel, at least you know you're very close to everything you could possibly need. Still heading towards check-in. I can see the sign, check-in's that way. I'm gonna do the bag drop. Never done this before, but since they gave me my boarding pass yesterday at Manchester, I think this makes a little bit more sense. I don't quite know what I'm doing, so this could be fun. And then just tried to use the bag scan option because we got our boarding passes yesterday. An error's come on the screen. It's absolutely heaving. There's loads of people. I've just taken my passport and my boarding card to see exactly what's happening. I suspect this is because it was issued in Manchester yesterday. I don't know. I'm hoping they're not going to put me in the normal queue because the normal queue is absolutely massive. And the bag drop woes continue. So the scanner didn't work. She reprinted my boarding cards. They still didn't work. I've had to go to a different queue and they're going to put them on manually, but at least they haven't put me in this queue over here, because that is absolutely huge. This queue, tiny. I'm going to class this as a mini win because I'm not having many of them right now. My first experience with backdrop was not exactly a positive one. So I only waited in that queue for 5 minutes, so that wasn't too bad. The lady who served me was a little bit, should I be kind and just say moody? No please, no thank you, no kiss my arse, no nothing. Anyway, off to departures. Go through security, I'll see you on the other side. I think it's a small airport compared to, say, Manchester or Heathrow, but it is actually heaving, screaming babies galore. The lane I was in security, lane 11, the conveyor belt broke down, so it took a couple of minutes to actually manually bring the trays up, so that held things up a little bit. But then I held things up a little bit. Daft me. Trying to walk through with my microphone, so they had to give my microphone in, put my microphone in a separate one and bring it through security. So next time I help in security, it's probably someone like me. And I'm the first to sit there and go, oh, look at them holding up security, but it happens. So yeah, through security now. I'm currently sitting in a very, very busy Weatherspoons, but I've had to stop for some breakfast. I'm going to enjoy. Being called to gate 35, so I'm just on my way to gate 35. And apparently it will take 6 to 8 minutes. Bit of a dull and dreary day. Is that Air Peace? I've never heard of Air Peace before. There's today's 777. It's the pilot waving. No. Oop. 242 configuration.
That's why there's no curtain. I mean, I'd pay more for people to know it, you know.
Bubbles. Hello, darling.
Hello, darlings.
Cheers. Thank you, Max. Max is the cabin manager. Just pours us a nice little cheap glass of Prosecco. So everyone walking past can watch as we drink out of real glasses. Real glasses. Pass on through, peasants.
Orange juice is also available, so being the greedy little get that I am, I ask for both. Hoorah!
And your attention is essential as this may be different from any aircraft you've flown on before.
What? Smoking, vaping, and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted anywhere whilst on board.
If you have a footstool or a video screen, please stow these now.
All this
Travel time. Here is today's menu. Really fancy beef stroganoff and a push. It'd have to be the chicken. Spinach really isn't my thing. I'm sat at the back of World Traveller Plus, so I'm sort of suspecting that by the time they get to me, my choice won't be available. We'll see. I might try the mocktail. Last time I asked for the mocktail, they actually weren't quite sure how to do it, so I didn't get it, but give it another go. Sparkling wine all the way as well. This is my seat. It's quite wide, it's quite spacious. This little headrest comes up and down. The sides fold inwards, so that's quite nice and comfortable. I'm at the back row here in Premium Economy, and the recline is quite good. This button reclines your seat. Just like that. We also have a remote. See if we can get it out. And then to get it back in, oh, easy as pie. Then I've got this, press this little button. I'm not keen on this footrest, it just scrunches me up a bit, so I can't really see myself using that. Unless it works in the recline position a bit better, I'm not quite sure. And then I've got this one. This is much better. And there's lots and lots of leg room, as you can see. Much prefer this one. Also on our seats we have these coat hangers, and there's somewhere to store your bottles. Oh, British Airways, you spoil me. Just gonna get the table out, the tray table. And of course we've got this here. This is amazing for your little drinky boos. Should I get sparkling wine, or should I get sparkling wine and a Coke? Or should I get 2 sparkling wines, 2 Cokes and lots of pretzels? Choices are endless. Should I fill up on pretzels before the main meal? I really shouldn't, but I will. The staff on board the plane have been absolutely amazing. Nothing seems to be too much trouble. Max, our cabin manager, just been around giving us drinks, and he said to me, "What would you like?" And I went, "Oh, I'd like a Prosecco." "That's okay." And he went, "You can have whatever you want." So I got my Prosecco, and I got another Prosecco. I did say I can have whatever I want. And I also got a Coke, because I'm one greedy get me. Offer me something and I'll just take the mickey. A packet of pretzels. 2 packets of pretzels. If you watch my flight to Barbados a couple of years ago, you know my little song which was too many pretzels, too many pretzels. I can't sing that to you yet because I've not had enough. As soon as I've had too many, you'll be the first to know. Chin chin. My meal has arrived. I'm very scrumptious, it looks too. Edamame and bean salad, that looks amazing. Strawberry cheesecake, I think. The bread roll's hot, I picked it myself. Cheese, crackers, a water. It's coming back with some Prosecco in a minute. I don't like the way they serve this, so I'm just going to fix this very, very quickly. There you go, I've fixed that. Doesn't that look much better without that silver foil on? Let me take a split second. I really can't fault the service, it has been absolutely amazing. And look, my extra Prosecco has turned up. Ooh, happy days. Let me tuck in. It really is the little things that make me happy when I'm flying. I really love the fact that you get real cutlery and real glassware. And I know it's not a big deal, but I don't know, it just makes it seem that little bit more special. I would be ever so grateful if you could help me. I'm just asking one tiny favour. If you could like, comment or share this video, I would be ever so grateful. Every little bit helps. Help YouTube to push my videos a little bit more. I'm feeling a little bit tired now, and I think that's the Prosecco. It's too free flowing for my liking. Not for my liking, I love it. It's too free flowing though. feeling very relaxed. Only 5 hours to go. I'll show you some of the things that the chair comes with here in World Traveller Plus. So, I've got a pillow, nice soft, and I've got a blanket, a nice blanket. And it's actually quite thick, it's nice and thick. I've not taken it out of its wrapping yet. It's a daytime flight, so I'm not sure I'll use it. I might just use it to keep myself a little bit warm. But no, quite impressed. Lovely little pillow, nice little blanket. Snug as a bug in a rug. I've also got a really nice Amenity kit, so I'll get that out for you and show you that now. And it's got in it a pair of headphones. I don't know what they're like yet. BA branded. I'm assuming they're not going to be brilliant, but they're better than the ones you get in economy. So the earphones plug in just down here. Do look quite stunning in these, don't I? But you know, donation packet for your loose currency. We have an eye mask, a pair of socks, some lip balm, toothpaste and a toothbrush, and a pen. Nothing special really, but a nice little touch all the same. I do appreciate a nice little Amenity kit. You say Amenity, I say Amenity, whichever way you want to call it. It's got toothpaste and an eye mask in, and a nice pair of socks. So we're in this toilet, we're roughly halfway through the flight. It's a fairly standard toilet, it's not very big. It's got all the things you'd normally find. Although we've got a nice hand soap, we've got some spa stuff, and there's even an air freshener. I thought it was Harrods, but it's not. It's Horsley's air freshener. So yeah, it's fairly standard. We've got a baby table. I think you need to get this one down first. Also, there you go, there's a nice seat. And you pull your baby table down. That's quite nice, isn't it? Very impressed. What I'm loving here on the back row is there's not one window, not two windows, but 3 windows. Whoop whoop. So, although there's nothing to see, it's quite nice to have so many windows. I am loving World Traveller Plus / Premium Economy. It does make me feel a bit special, even though I know there's 2 further classes above us. Boo! I will get closer to Club World one day, or first class. Do you want to make it happen? Touch. They've just come round with some biscuits and chocolate bars. Can this get any better? Absolutely loving it. Prosecco, chocolate, and biscuits. Wow. Loving life. So there are adverts on the in-flight entertainment, and if you try and skip it, it just gives you another one. So I'm just waiting for the advert to skip. But the sound quality is okay. I can still hear the engines quite loudly. I don't think the noise cancelling, although I can't really hear myself speak. Adverts are still on. So the picture is quite wide. It's quite a wide screen. It's adjustable. Quite responsive. There is quite a lot on here. There's also TV, audio, and some games. Do my eyes deceive me, or is there no Big Bang Theory? Is this the only plane in the world with no Big Bang? Phew. Start to panic then. Found it. I don't know why this impresses me so much, but look. I can just spin it round any way I wish to. can spin this any way round. Look at me spinning the world. So this is where we've come from, this is where we are right now. There are today's statistics. You can control the light from this as well. So if I press that there, the light comes on. Quite like that. As you can see though, there's no air conditioning on the plane, we're just centrally controlled. I've had a little bit of bad news. They've run out of Prosecco. What am I going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drink champagne from club class. So thank you to Nicola. Nicola went down to club class and got me some champagne because they're out of Prosecco now. But yeah, she gave me 2 glasses because Nicola knows how greedy I am. Having an amazing flight, seeing so many different things. I couldn't film it, but I saw the crew area and I also saw trash compactor, and even that pleased me. And I just felt a little bit sad for asking if I could see it in action, so I didn't film it. I know, I'm just sad. I'm sorry. What can I say? Anyway, I'm going to get back to my champagne. I'll see you in a minute. Some hours to go. They've just brought around our light snack and a cup of tea or a juice of your choice. When they say light snack, they're not lying. This is my light snack. Only the vegetarian left by the time they come to me. It's better than the sandwich we got going to Barbados. It's quite nice. It's like a pizza. I won't show you me chewing it because somebody's told me off on that in a video before. But no, recommend it. Chin chin. You've been amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.